So we should be seeing something. Kind of a pretty area here. Holy cow, lots of trees, lots of lakes. Apparently there's a forest fire going on that I don't know about. But it'd be nice if I could just pick up a little hint of a runway or something here. Maybe a flashing light. Speaking of that, landing lights, taxi lights are on. There we go. I see the, I got the field in sight. All right. Turn the boost pumps on. We'll enter the pattern here. Again, left. All right, so let's make the call. Sydney traffic, Trans-Canada 816. We are approximately 2 miles to the east of the airfield. They're going to overfly 1,500 into left-hand pattern, runway 6, Sydney. That sounds fun, Stothy. I would love to. I think it'd be fun to build your own plane. Hey, Mork 417, hello. Got here just at the right time, my man. I didn't have a chance to slant. I did not. I want to though. I missed differential brake steering. Does that sound dumb? I miss not having control of my tail wheel even more. I want to introduce tail wheel or differential braking. Here's the only other thing that I do miss from the Manfred John. I miss the squeak, the braking squeak that they have. Oh, I miss that. All right, so here we go. Let's make our turn, our upwind. I probably should have teardropped or something into a downwind. I don't know. Transcan 816 is on the left upwind, runway 6, Sydney traffic. I see our buddy downwind sim down there. Looks like he's taking full use of the entire runway. Attaboy, downwind.
And Sydney traffic, citation 748 Hotel Sierra is back taxiing runway 24 to back to the terminal. Don't they build taxiways out here?
Sydney traffic, Transcan 816, left crosswind, runway 6, Sydney. Yeah, so... Alright, gotta pay attention here, guys. Gotta pay attention. Up. Yep. Whoa. Easy. Easy, big fella. Okay, if that's any indication of what this pattern is going to look like, I'm in trouble. Okay, time to start coming down here too, by the way. We're a little high yet, a little quick. Sydney traffic, Transcan 816, left downwind runway 6, Sydney. Let's get on the downwind and let's get the speed. Let's get the speed under control here a little bit. Getting kind of slow.
We're landing runway 6.
Oh gosh. You are correct, sir. I don't know what I'm doing.
I should have said something. Traffic citation is clear of runway 24 at Juliet, taxiing to the ramp.
We are on the pattern for 24, by the way. My apologies. Down base winding.
Good luck, Kenny.
My shoes untied. No, I dropped a pen, right? Isn't that what they say?
Brace.
You volunteered to follow me, man. Okay. Alright, where's the airport? There it is. I've flown a horrendous pattern.
Those of you listening on Melvin Stream, we're going to be taking up a collection for Kenny Monster's back therapy.
Alright, there's the runway.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
One of those is the runway, guys. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. Or something. I'm not on 110 glide. I'm not. I've got flaps a quarter in is all. I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. I'll take it out here a little further. Take it out to the coastline. What the heck? I'm still climbing. Why am I climbing? I'm not on the downwind anymore. Creeping in. Like I say, pretty much a pro at this. Alright, Sydney traffic, Transcan 816, turning left base runway 6, Transcan, Sydney.
24 or 6? Just asking.
Did I say 6 again?
Squirrel?
Mork 417, thanks for the follow.
Why isn't anyone spamming the chat with like failfish emails right now?
They know they don't need to. Where am I at? Where the heck am I at? What have I done here? What have I done? Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, I'm on a short. Holy moly. I've made this a short final. All right, here we go. Flaps a half. Now I can start to get things under control here. Gear coming down.
Oh, I just saw in the chat Mort subscribed and I got an email. Thanks, Mort. I can't do it right now because I'm flying, so but thank you.
Yep. A little bit of a short final here, but I think we'll be okay. What could go wrong? Coming down to 900. Speed's actually looking halfway decent. Oh, a little bit of a pause there. That always makes you nervous. Be a bad time for a sim crash. There we go. Sydney traffic, Transcan 816, turning final runway 24, Sydney. Yeah, I got it right on one of the legs. That's what's important, right? The final leg. That's what they say in the POH. You only have to get it right once. Here we go. Around the corner. Not a terrible rollout. Yeah, not bad. Speed's okay. I'll put a third notch of flaps in just to better catch the crosswind. Yeah, despite an awful pattern, I actually managed to find a runway. I'm hoping it's 2-4. Happy feet, happy feet, happy feet. It's, oh, in fact, it's runway 18. What have I done? Transcan 816, we're on to go.
Minus 500 for me.
No. Yeah. I had the wrong runway. Holy moly. You gotta be kidding me. Yep, look at the compass. Yep. Man, I was so well lined up for that.
Alright, well, runway 24 should be available now, or are you taking off now then?
Yeah, I'm on to go around. I'm going to enter left downwind runway 24. Oh boy.
Copy that.
I'm about to stall out. I'm only doing 70 right now. Alright, flaps are coming up. Let's get on the downwind. Holy moly. That was ugly. And that's all of just a matter of just flying an absolutely brutal pattern all the way around. Just a horrendous pattern. So we're going to get on the downwind. We're going to have runway 24 in our mind, not runway 6. We're not going to let Downwind Sim and Kenny Monster and Mork distract us. And Aqua Funkalistic, Booty Wap, and Slant Alpha. Those guys are always doing stuff.
Everything is fine.
You can always go around. Okay, so here we go. Back up to, we're not going to go to 1200. We'll get up back up to 1000. Let's get our speed kind of back under control. I put enough fuel on this baby, I could probably fly patterns all day long. Alright, there's potentially the runway we'd like.
Yeah, why don't you just take it out over the water and bring it in again?
And Transcan 816 left base to final runway 24, Sydney traffic. Oh, I do. I do need like some good sound effects at this point in time. Yeah.
Or 1-8, or 6.
One of them there runways. Okay, well, we did.
Round and round she goes. Where Melvin lands, nobody knows.
I do see somebody else on the... Oh, no, that's the beacon light. And I know it's lame to call base to final when you really aren't, but that's just how I roll right now. Okay, here we go. Coming around. Oh, Starflies is tossing me some love here. She feels bad for me, I could tell.
Starflies. Whoop, whoop.
Thanks for the cheer. I need the encouragement. Now that was a bad round out. Okay, notch of flaps coming in. Speed is a little bit quick, but it'll slow down in a hurry. Gear coming down.
Remember, runway 24. Okay, I'll take minus 500 for runway 24.
All right. Ooh. Okay, second notch of flaps. A little bit high. Still a bit high. All right, third notch. That's probably going to be all we do here. Ooh, windy, windy. I say 2-4. I'm almost like nothing else matters. Bring the tail over. Oh, 118. Now, can I get it stopped without ground looping the sucker? That's going to be...
118? Wow, good job, buddy. Thanks, Rob.
All right. Tail wheel is unlocked, and we're just rolling on down here. From what I understand, there is no taxiway.
It's rigged, Kenny. The whole thing is rigged. Tell me about it.
Yeah. There's like a little turnaround spot there. Maybe I could use it.
I suppose I better start saying something. Sydney traffic, left downwind, Solaris 2590. Left downwind, runway 24, Solaris 2590.
And Sydney traffic, DC3 on the back taxi, runway 24. We'll try to get out of your way there, Kenny. All right, well.
Make it look good.
Okay, mistakes were made. But ultimately, what's important here is I got the mail from St. John's to Sydney. It's not like I was hauling, Blue Fox baking supplies or anything like. If I was doing that, I would have been more on my game. But hey, we'll take that. So Rob Valkyrie, by the way, checking in. Hello, Rob. Thank you. By the way, Rob and Mork, thank you guys for the subs. They're really nice of you, and appreciate you doing it also on short final. That's also fun. But yeah, thank you, Stothy. Like I say, I'm pretty much a pro. It's it's just kind of comes natural to some people. Some guys got it. Some guys don't. And so it's a blessing, really. I don't like to talk about it really all that much, but yeah. Me and the old Goonie, We're tight.
The terror of the Tetons.
Mr. Safety, they call me. That's the other thing.
Runway 6, upwind, Solaris 2590, is that how I say it?
The weasel of Wyoming.
You can absolutely call it whatever runway you want to. We're up here in Nova Scotia, man. Nobody cares. The rules are a little different from what Starflies tells me.
Well, I just want to make sure I get the 2-4 part right, because that's apparently the hard part here.
So I hear. I'm gonna. Yeah, I hear that. Yep. Hey, if you're gonna sub, first of all, you know, appreciate it. But if you're gonna sub on short final, because that really is one of the best sound effects.
Shoes off, but could only go up to 20.
That's what happened. Well played, sir. Well played. All right, we don't need landing light on anymore. We don't need the strobe on anymore. We don't need the fuel pumps on anymore either. And we could probably bring the carb back to cold. What do I want? I'm going to land right over here. I'm going to put my landing lights back on and blind downwind sim momentarily. Nah, I won't do that because I'm a pro. I'm turning the taxi lights off because I think about the ground crew. I think about those guys. I love those guys.
Downwind to base, runway 24. I'm going to make another circle around one more time. Solaris 2590.
All right, so park and brake is set. Let's start the cool down process here, and let's get this bird put to bed. All right, that was a lot of fun. If it wasn't a Tuesday night, I would absolutely.
Sydney personnel, safety crews to the ramp. Safety crews to the ramp.
All right, engine's a little under 1,000, so let's get the engines going at 1,000 RPMs here, and we're gonna watch those cylinder head temps. This is what I've been curious about. They got to get down below 175. Oh, they already are. So at this point here, I am able to go mixture to idle cutoff.
Sydney traffic turning upwind, runway 6, Solaris 2590.
Oh, I didn't get to see the spin down. Man, that looks awesome in the late night, doesn't it? Holy cow, how good does that look? That is gorgeous. That is a great livery. Holy cow, that might almost match the Western Airlines livery that I have, which is my favorite livery of all time. But yeah, that thing is a gorgeous bird. Gorgeous bird. Okay, we'll watch Kenny. I'm going to go ahead. I think I'll listen to him, but I'm going to go ahead and get things shut down here as much as I can. So, all right. So Megs need to come off. What you're hearing there is my throttle. I think, yeah, or my prop lever has a little bit of a jiggle to it there for some reason. Okay, what else here? Tail wheel can be, I can unlock the tail wheel I already have. Parking brakes are set, chocks. Yeah, they're set. Lights, let's turn the rest of the lights off here. Navs, beacon, cabin signs. Pitot heat can come off as well. And I can turn the inverter radio masters off. I won't be able to hear you, Kenny. I apologize. The aux pumps can't do anything about those. Gen's off, and that's it. But we can hop back outside, and we will take a look at the aforementioned Corsair loving Kenny Monster. Okay, I'm not seeing him just yet, but okay. So yeah, right, exactly. You get all these payware planes, and then this thing just like smacks you upside the head, and it's yeah, it it's just a sign. Appreciate what you have, and so. All right, well, while Kenny's coming in, we'll keep our eyes peeled on runway 6. But let me tell you what I've got coming up here the rest of the week on my stream. Thursday, we're going to be in the Cessna 206, breaking that baby out for the Thursday night on the town event, and that's a VATSIM event taking place up in New York City. So I may even try to sneak into a certain scenery that was created by Downwind Sim and a certain scenery that was created by Starflies, and maybe try to do a little back and forth type of flight there around the New York ARTCC area. That's on Thursday. Then Saturday, be there, be square. It's episode 17 of Nowhere Fast. We're going to be going from Vanderwall Ranch, North Dakota, down to Clark County, South Dakota, and I promise there's a surprise stop in between. So, yep, I see the plane. There's a surprise stop in between on that, so you'll want to tune in, or maybe even come aboard. I'll share scenery with you guys if you want to fly with me. Kind of a cool spot, just a little out of the way place. And then this time next week, it's the BVA Regional Circuit, and I'm going to hop in the TBM 900 for that one. It's been a little while since I've been in that TBM, so I'll be back in the Boston area. First time since basically since the Tea Party. So, all right, let's swing over here. Let's see, Mr. Trash Talker here. Let's see how he does. Let's rate his landing. He's got a plane that doesn't show up like it should be. It's a Corsair that he's flying, so he'll be a little tail wheel. And ooh, that looked pretty smooth. Oh, don't tip it over. Don't you tip it over. Don't you ground loop it. Don't you. No Tokyo drift. If you're going to have a bad CSL though for a Corsair, that's not a bad CSL mismatch, because in the air that at least looks like an Air Force type of jet. That was nice, nicely done, man. Yeah, that's just my CSL error. So anyway, all right. So hey, I want to thank you guys. It turned into a fun stream, and it's because you guys came along, and as always, please feel free, give me a hard time. Stothy, you might be going, what the heck are those guys doing? But this is just what we do, man. I do not take myself very seriously in this in this sim, and that's okay. I like to just have fun with it. Yeah. So let's see. It's not a bad one when you consider it's trying to match a modern F4, right? But yeah, just a model issue. Exactly. Um, yeah, you guys will always remember 2-4. That could be like a little battle cry for you from here on out. But anyway, so thanks for stopping by. The new friends that came by, Stothy, appreciate it. Good talking to you, man, and hopefully you'll come back later on and check us out. Or maybe even better, come join us on a couple of these VATSIM flights. Slant Alpha, thanks for popping in. I know you're working late tonight, my man, and appreciate what you're going to be showing us in. What did Starflies call it? Not Flight Sim 2020, something else. But it'll be fun to tootle around and watch you explore some of the areas that you know are kind of what I like to do. So. Aquafunkalistic, as always, good to have you here. Starflies, thanks for stopping in. Rob, it seems like lately you always come to the party late, and I know why. I know it's because you haven't got the barking dog. You have not got the barking dog little emote, subscriber emote there, and I have no idea. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. But I'm looking into that. I've got my people on that, Rob, and so we'll find answers. Mark417 also appreciate you with I think you actually did you gift a sub? No. Yeah. Oh, you gave me a prime. Oh man, you gave me your prime sub? Oh, dude, thank you so much. Dave Rendon, of course, came in and hosted us later on. Redneck Love and Life. Uh, or sorry, Starflies with the Bits. Just so many people that stopped in tonight. It made it a lot of fun, so I appreciate that greatly. So I guess the big question is, which Flight Sim 2020 streamer do you want to go raid? Who do we have that's a Who do we have that's ooh, we got somebody that's doing a Grand Canyon flight. Grand Canyon, Banff, and Lake Louise. Can you get much better than that? Should we go check out Canuck Musician again? Um, or yeah, I don't know. You guys, what do you want? We'll go raid. We'll go say hi to somebody, and you won't like it at Sim Caesar. Best to tune out now. Oh, Sim Caesar came in. Hey, Sim, I tell you what I'm going to do for you. Okay, Sim Caesar. Um, I'm going to do this just for you. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you a replay, and I want you to take this. This is the big takeaway from today's flight, okay? Um, nothing else that these guys tell you has anything to do with what happened on today's flight, okay? So I just want this to be burned into your brain as this sums up the flight today. Sorry about the sneeze there, but right there, buttery, buttery smoothness. That was it. That was totally it. It had nothing. It was such a routine, almost boring flight from St. John to Sydney that um, I almost just faked like something on when we got here. I was considering just faking something just to make it more exciting. So anyway, yeah, you did miss that, but I thought I would at least let you see that because again, yeah, it just was. I mean that just encapsulates it. So thanks for checking in, by the way. I hope your I hope your Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 experience has been a pleasant one, by the way. All right, you guys. Let's see. Let's see. He can watch the video and get confirmation, guys. I mean, you don't have to be telling him things. You don't have to be giving him all this fake news. He can watch the video, the VOD, as the kids call it. He can watch the VOD, see for himself. Yeah, I am in love with I'm in love with the metal liveries. I mean, how do you beat that? That is just that is just something else. So, runway on demand, yeah. That's some good stuff. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. All right, so we never did decide who we're going to raid, so you know what? We're just going to do this. Um, gosh, I I don't even know who's everybody's streaming Flight Sim 2020, so I'm going to let you decide for yourself who you want to go watch. We're going to watch this gorgeous Trans Canada Dakota DC-3. Look at that. I mean, just everything, even on the taxi, is that not like right down the line? It's just almost a kid. It's breathtaking to watch. It really is. This almost makes me wish I had paid, like it's the scenery itself is on sale at the org store um, for like 14 bucks. I really wish now that I would have went over and picked it up. It would have made a great addition on my Moncton Monday flights. Maybe I'll still do it later on, but yeah. Something like, you guys are too kind. You really are too kind.